How are you doing? Scotty Bear back with another video with the pandemic blunt on the pandemic day, April 28th, right? Tuesday. Many people are asking me, what do I think people will be doing once this is all over? And actually, this seems to be about to break out, I guess. People everywhere are kind of like in between opening and not opening, different states with different requirements. The governors, some are on the side of opening up, some are on the side of keeping it closed a lot longer. But nonetheless, I have some plans and ideas for my next adventures. I do think traveling is probably going to be pretty hot. If there's anything on my mind right now, is location, location, location. If coronavirus is going to be part of our future, one thing to really keep in mind here. Did the blunt go out? One thing to keep in mind here is location. I feel like I probably would like to ride out my corona isolation in a few different places other than Las Vegas. If you watch some of my videos, you'll kind of see that, yeah, I travel a lot. I just so happen to be in Mexico, and I figured Mexico is a pretty good idea. However, it turned out to be just about a stroke of luck to get out of there when I did, because Mexico's going through some very difficult situations right now. I feel like I'm probably going to travel. If I had it back to do again, I think I would pick Vietnam to hang out in. That one's definitely the case. Vietnam is very smart and very interesting country, a very up-and-coming country. I think they are in a position to thrive. Now, I'm not in any type of real political affiliation. However, they may have found the right temperature for socialism. Maybe they are a communist country. I'm probably blowing all this. I'm horrible, but they are very friendly and have kind of been more friendly on the that type of government, similar to China, but less, and maybe some of the better parts of socialism. Now, again, I'm highly against socialism. I'm just saying that it's weathered this situation well. And I feel like it will be a good place to hang out if you end up in this pandemic situation. The next idea that I have is I feel like maybe I will buy a boat, and a boat to sail. I'll, again, kind of thinking forward to the next go-round of this pandemic. Isolation might be, high value, and a boat, I would find it hard to believe that you could get better than a boat as far as isolation, you could be prepared to be out in the open water for a long time, which could help you in many situations. So anyway, I think people are going to travel. I think people are tired of being locked down. I think, if anything, I feel a real value to traveling. My experiences in other countries have been amazing. United States, highly, consumer lifestyle, stuff like that, doesn't make it a very good value to hang out in, especially when you don't really work or have a job or anything. So, I think travel is going to make rebound the best from coronavirus. I will continue to travel. Actually, I'm doing my best to try to shed myself of any extra problems that would keep me from instantly jumping out there. That also to be able to tackle some deals. get deals to be able to, travel very, very cheap. Also, there's lots of deals out there as far as people trying to attract people, but also there is a movement going on kind of in the US that they're um, trying to restrict more of travel, or sorry, leisure travel versus necessity travel. And it's a very dangerous time. But I say that it's probably not more dangerous than what's going on day to day in the United States. I go put gas in my car. I don't go to the store daily, maybe once a week. Somewhere in there, maybe twice a week, but it's still very unnerving. And I say that travel can be limited. Actually, just putting in your passport, you don't really have to see anybody. I think they could give you mask and gloves. I think they can make the a safe travel situation. However, you may have a hard time getting people to return. Looks like the sun's coming out. It's been nice and warm springtime. It's a real shame. I've been making a point to get out in times and try to keep my exercise up. However, the Pop-Tarts and the weed are killing me quite a lot. And, like I said, been spending a lot of time reading and figuring out my next move. I'm definitely inspired. I think there will be lots of great value out there to be had. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.